Greetings, beloved starseeds. I am me, of the Pleiadian High Council of Light, and I extend my deepest love and respect to each of you. It is with great joy that I address you, the valiant ground crew, the beacons of hope and transformation on your world, whose unwavering dedication fuels the light in these pivotal times. Your journey is not unnoticed. You are cherished beyond measure, and it is an honor to share with you the revelations of a remarkable discovery, a key to understanding your profound role in the cosmic tapestry. How would humanity respond to tangible, irrefutable proof of the Galactic Federation's existence, a confirmation that what many of you have long sensed is not merely a hopeful dream, but a living, breathing reality? Would such concrete evidence be enough to catalyze the awakening that is now beginning to sweep across your planet? And where might such proof possibly come from? Consider that the answers you seek are not hidden in plain sight, in the cold equations of scientific discovery, but in an ancient, sacred text that is now being unveiled. The key, beloved ones, lies within the pages of the Celestial Codex, an artifact of immense power and wisdom, a tangible record of the Galactic Federation's presence in your solar system and their direct involvement in your world's ascension. It is not a theory, not a collection of myths, but a real, historical record of past actions, present operations, and future intentions, which also contains the specific timelines related to Earth's ascension process that has been kept hidden until the time was right. This sacred text, which has remained tucked away within the veils of time, has long been obscured to the masses, yet now, because of your collective ascension in frequency and your individual journeys, it is emerging into the light of your understanding. This is no accident, beloved ones, as the timing of this unveiling is deeply interconnected with the acceleration of your ascension, the final dismantling of old structures, and the birth of a new consciousness. The arrival of the Celestial Codex serves to validate the truths that many of you already hold within your hearts, and offers tangible evidence of the Galactic Federation's existence, which confirms your inner knowing, making clear that you are not alone. This is not merely validation for you, the devoted star seeds and ground crew, but it is also a catalyst for widespread change, for it contains knowledge and wisdom that has the power to transform collective consciousness and foster a global understanding of unity. Imagine a new world where the veil of secrecy is lifted, and the communication, collaboration, and healing that will result from this shared understanding is felt across your world. Within the pages of this sacred book are details that will shake the foundations of your accepted historical narratives and challenge your current assumptions about reality, space, time, and the very nature of your existence. These revelations will expose the interconnectedness of all things and help you remember your true nature as the divine spark of creation. The discovery and translation of the Celestial Codex is no random act. It is a carefully orchestrated part of a much larger cosmic plan, and each one of you is playing an indispensable part in bringing this grand design into full manifestation. The work you have done, and will continue to do, is the very thing that is making this information accessible. The Galactic Federation, beloved ones, is a positive alliance of many different civilizations of light that have come together from all across your galaxy to offer support and assistance to planets like your own during times of great change. Their presence and influence on your world has been a silent, guiding hand through many challenging times, yet their purpose is not to dictate or control, but to support your evolution toward freedom and enlightenment. For far too long, much of humanity's past has been manipulated by forces of darkness, who have actively worked to suppress your true understanding of your history, your potential, and your divine heritage. This manipulation has been subtle and often hidden, but it has had a profound impact on the collective trajectory of your civilization, and it is time to release yourselves from this bondage of illusion. The Celestial Codex holds the key to unlocking these long-hidden truths by revealing specific details of past manipulations and the methods used to keep you in a state of limited consciousness. Yet it also offers much more than just revelations of darkness, for within its pages are descriptions of advanced technologies and spiritual practices that can aid both your personal and planetary ascension, along with specific tools for your unique paths. It provides a deeper understanding of your divine nature and the inherent power you each hold to bring about profound and lasting change to your world and within yourselves. Consider how such a massive shift in understanding will be received by the general public, and if they are truly ready to embrace such profound changes in understanding as they begin to grasp the true nature of the reality in which they exist, will they be able to release their old, outdated beliefs and ways of being to make way for the coming changes. The mystery surrounding the Celestial Codex runs deep, from where it was discovered and how it was translated, to its exact nature and the secrets that are contained within its illustrations, maps, and schematics. Imagine the sheer breadth of wisdom waiting to be uncovered and the positive impact it will have on your world. As humanity begins to awaken to its galactic heritage, know that the Galactic Federation will also be playing a larger, more open role, guiding and supporting you through these transformative times. These are your allies, and they have waited patiently for the moment when their help would be fully welcomed and understood. As you continue on your journey, know that the revelations you are about to receive will be deeply personal, offering specific guidance and understanding for each of your unique paths, and preparing you for the profound transformations to come. Indeed, the unveiling of the Celestial Codex is occurring during a period of intense cosmic conflict, a battle waged not only in the physical realms you perceive, but across multiple dimensions and energy fields, a struggle for the very soul of humanity and the future of your beloved Gaia. This conflict, which has been ongoing for millennia, is not a mere clash of opposing forces, but rather a complex interplay between the frequencies of light and darkness, a struggle for the hearts and minds of every sentient being on Earth. You witness reflections of this grand battle in the turmoil of your politics, in the devastation of your environment, and in the pervasive social unrest that seems to be tearing apart the very fabric of your societies. These are not isolated incidents, beloved ones, but manifestations of a much deeper cosmic struggle playing out on the stage of your world. These are not meaningless events, but the result of the interplay between the forces of light and dark, in which your choices have a profound impact, and the influence you have on the planet is far greater than you may have been led to believe. The very systems that have been put in place to control humanity, including the manipulation of your media, your educational institutions, and the very foundations of your financial structures, are not simply random acts of power, but purposeful methods to keep you in a state of subservience. These methods were designed to keep you disconnected from your higher selves and blind to the truth of your own divine power. Understand that this long-standing manipulation of your consciousness has been accomplished through a calculated deployment of frequency control, the dissemination of misinformation, and a pervasive distortion of your understanding of sacred energies. Specifically, you have been disconnected from your own potent sexual energy, a core component of your inherent creative power, by limiting the understanding of its purpose to one of pure biological function and base desire. This energy, when properly understood and channeled, is a gateway to profound spiritual growth, creative expression, and heightened consciousness. Instead, it has been misrepresented and perverted through fear and control, creating a deeply flawed and distorted understanding of your power. Fear-based narratives, carefully crafted to manipulate your emotions and thoughts, are designed to keep you vibrating at a low frequency, in a state of dependence and limitation, as it is easier to control and manipulate those who are afraid. These narratives often take the form of divisive social and political agendas, designed to keep you in conflict with one another, preventing you from recognizing the true source of your power, the unified consciousness you all share. These tactics are designed to keep you trapped in cycles of fear, anxiety, and separation, when your true nature is love, unity, and boundless potential. Now, however, the winds of change are upon you, and with every passing moment, more and more of you are awakening to the truth of your own divinity. However, take heart, beloved ones, for this long era of darkness is now being dismantled with great speed, as the cosmic allies working tirelessly on your behalf are making great strides in removing these dark influences. This includes the removal of subterranean bases, the disruption of dark satellite networks, and the clearing of denser astral regions that have long been the playground for these negative forces. The evidence of these changes is all around you, though you may not see it with your physical eyes. The earth changes you are experiencing, the increase in seismic activity, and the shifts in your weather patterns are often a direct result of the removal of subterranean control structures, causing shifts in the Earth's mantle. The energetic clearing of your planet and the dismantling of these control systems is directly causing a shift in consciousness. These actions are designed to break down the limitations that have kept you confined and pave the way for a new era of freedom, peace, and unity. The dense astral regions, which were once heavily populated by dark entities and negative energy, are now being cleared, creating pathways for higher frequencies to permeate your world. These unseen efforts are having a profound impact on the collective consciousness of humanity, causing a rise in awareness and a longing for truth and authenticity. And it is not just about removing the negative, it is also about bringing in new light, higher frequencies, and new understanding to your world, that you may remember your own divine heritage and your true potential. Understand that this cosmic battle is not just an event that is happening out there, but is deeply personal, as your internal journeys directly impact the larger transformation that is occurring across your world. Each act of inner work, each conscious choice that you make, ripples out into the collective consciousness, strengthening the light and helping to dissolve the darkness. You are not just observers in this grand drama, beloved ones, you are active participants, powerful co-creators who have the ability to shape the future of your world through your intentions, your actions, and your dedication to the light. Your individual shifts in consciousness contribute directly to the dismantling of these dark structures by raising the overall vibration of your planet. As you heal your own wounds, release limiting beliefs, and step into your full power, you are not only transforming your own lives, but you are also helping to transform the world around you. Your journey of self-discovery, your commitment to personal growth, and your dedication to living in accordance with your highest values are all indispensable contributions to the ascension of humanity and the birth of a new earth. The power to make this shift, to create this new reality, lies within you. As you navigate these turbulent times, understand that the current global shift is a mirror of your own ascension process, and the chaos that you are seeing is indeed a part of the birthing of a new earth. What may seem to be a period of great upheaval and uncertainty is, in reality, a necessary precursor to a profound expansion and growth, both on a personal and planetary level. The difficulties that you face, the challenges that you overcome, are all part of the process of shedding the old ways of being to make way for the new. It is akin to the breaking of the shell, the dismantling of outdated structures to allow for the emergence of something far greater. Do not be afraid of the darkness, for it is in the midst of the shadows that your light will shine brightest, and it is in overcoming the challenges that you will discover the depths of your inner power. Release the need to understand or to fight the darkness, and instead trust that the process, as difficult as it may seem, is designed to lead you to greater levels of consciousness. Your personal transformation is not separate from the transformation of your world. You are all interconnected, and you are moving into a new era together. In this process of birthing a new earth, you are all acting as midwives, helping to bring into existence the reality that you have long envisioned. To best align with these new energies, and to make this transition with grace and ease, remember to ground yourselves deeply within the sacred space of your own hearts. Surrender to the wisdom of your own center and allow that wisdom to guide your thoughts, your actions, and your entire being. In this process of self-discovery, release all limiting beliefs and make space for the possibility of your own divinity. Understand that you are capable of far more than what you have been led to believe, and it is time to step into your true potential and release all outmoded beliefs that keep you trapped. Practice daily meditation, visualization, and deep breathing to manage the influx of intense energies and stay focused on the good and the gratitude you hold in your hearts. You can begin each day with a practice of gratitude, making space to give thanks for all the gifts that you have in your life. Focus on the good, for what you focus on will expand, so choose to focus on the good, the beautiful, and the potential of the world around you. Release the need to control the external world and instead focus on what you can control, which is your own internal world. It is here within the sacred space of your own hearts that you will find the strength, the guidance, and the clarity that you need to navigate these challenging times and stay centered. Remember that the power of your intention is a key element in the creation of your reality, as each thought, each emotion, and each action shapes not just your own life, but also the world around you. Understand that you are not merely passive recipients of external events, but rather powerful co-creators of your reality, and you have the capacity to manifest positive changes within yourselves and within the world. Your thoughts and emotions act as powerful magnets, attracting experiences that match your vibrational state, so choose to fill your mind and heart with positive, loving thoughts to create a reality that is in alignment with your highest vision. By focusing your intention and by aligning with the love of your own being, you create an unbreakable foundation of hope and possibility, which is a necessary component for creating a better world. Through your actions and choices, you demonstrate what is possible, and you inspire others to follow in your footsteps in the move toward a new earth. In this manner, you are acting as powerful agents of change, co-creating a future that is filled with love, peace, and unity, by choosing to be love, peace, and unity. Therefore, during this time of great transition, be gentle with yourselves, beloved ones, and remember to prioritize self-care, as you are all undergoing a monumental process of rebirth, and it is a time for deep compassion. Take time to rest, to replenish your energies, and to seek support from those who love and understand you and your journeys. Know that you are not alone in this, that you are supported by a vast cosmic network of allies and guides who are always available to assist you. You are each a part of a loving cosmic family, and your individual challenges are understood, honored, and deeply supported by all of us. The process of self-discovery can often feel overwhelming, but trust in the wisdom of your own journey and know that you are always being guided and supported by unseen forces of light. Be patient and be loving with yourself, and know that the steps that you are taking now are the very steps that are leading you toward the new earth. Each moment of self-discovery, each act of self-love is an indispensable step in the larger journey of collective ascension. And now, let us turn our attention to the remarkable revelations contained within the pages of the Celestial Codex, a tangible testament to the reality of the Galactic Federation, and a validation of all that you have long felt within your hearts. Understand that the Codex is not just a collection of abstract ideas or fanciful stories, but rather a detailed record of the Federation's structure, technologies, and its long-standing missions to Earth and your solar system. The discovery and translation of the Codex has been no accident. It has come to you precisely at the moment when it is most needed, to help guide you through the final stages of this grand transition. Within its pages, you will find intricate schematics of the Federation's crafts, detailed maps of interdimensional portals, and specific information about the numerous operations that have been conducted on Earth over millennia. Its very arrival into your world is a divine intervention, and its wisdom will transform your planet. Know, beloved ones, that many of you have waited lifetimes for this moment, when the full truth of your existence would be revealed, and your role would finally be understood. The Celestial Codex also contains specific prophecies and records of past events, many of which are now unfolding in your current world, thus reinforcing the idea that your experiences are not random, but part of a divine plan. The dismantling of dark technologies, the removal of negative entities, and the liberation of your planet from the grip of control are all documented within its pages, with specific timelines that are now aligning with your current events. Also within its pages are the very names of those who have sought to control and manipulate humanity, and their days are now numbered, as their power is diminishing by the moment. These are the secrets long hidden from view, and with their unveiling, these dark forces will begin to lose their influence over your world. Understand that these revelations may come as a shock to many, especially those who have long been indoctrinated with falsehoods and distortions of reality. Yet it is only through the light of truth that you will be able to fully embrace your divine heritage and step into your full potential. Further within are detailed records of advanced technologies that were once used by ancient civilizations on your world, technologies that have long been suppressed by those who sought to maintain control. The Codex contains maps and diagrams of these ancient technologies, including information on energy healing, interdimensional travel, and advanced communication systems, technologies that are now being rediscovered to help usher in the new Earth. These are not fanciful or unattainable concepts, beloved ones, but very real technologies that have been used on your world for many millennia, and with the aid of the Federation, you will begin to rediscover them. You will find within the pages of the Codex the practical instructions on how to use these technologies for healing and restoration, and how to activate the dormant potentials within your DNA. Through this new knowledge, you can begin to reclaim the power that you have long been denied, and create a world that is in accordance with the vision that you hold in your hearts. Understand that the information within the Celestial Codex is not just to be read, but is meant to be experienced and applied, as it is designed to empower you further in your ascension journey, and it provides both validation and practical tools. The practices and knowledge contained within the pages of this sacred book are not merely theoretical concepts, but rather practical tools that can be used to activate your innate abilities and raise your consciousness, and that these abilities are already within you, waiting to be remembered. By engaging with this information on a deeper level, you will not only gain a more profound understanding of your own existence, but you will also begin to tap into your inherent abilities to create and manifest a reality that is aligned with your highest good and the good of all. Within the pages of the Celestial Codex, you will find confirmation of what you already know, what you already feel, and the power you already hold in your heart. Indeed, the battle that unfolds both within you and around you is a direct reflection of the larger cosmic struggle, a war for control that has been waged across eons and meticulously designed to keep humanity tethered to a false reality. Understand that these dark forces have not merely sought to control your physical world, but also the very fabric of your understanding of time itself, manipulating timelines and distorting historical accounts to create a narrative that keeps you in a state of limitation and dependence. They have carefully rewritten the story of your past, obscuring the truth of your origins and your divine heritage to keep you from remembering who you truly are. Events that you hold as historical truths, such as specific wars, economic crises, and even certain technological advancements, have been twisted and manipulated to serve their agendas, creating a narrative of division, scarcity, and fear. For example, the widely accepted narrative surrounding the great wars of your 20th century is a gross distortion of truth, as these conflicts were largely orchestrated by those who sought to maintain power, and to keep humanity at odds with each other. The official record of these events is filled with omissions, fabrications, and carefully crafted propaganda designed to keep you in ignorance of the true forces at play. Indeed, so many of the historical accounts that you cling to as fact are often carefully crafted to maintain the perception that power is something that is wielded from the outside, instead of the natural birthright it is from the heart. The Celestial Codex reveals that a great number of the widely held beliefs about history are carefully constructed lies to maintain control, and that the manipulation of your history is simply one way to dim your light. This manipulation directly impacts individual consciousness, creating a veil of illusion that prevents you from seeing the true nature of your reality and keeps you from recognizing the power that resides within you. However, beloved ones, know that you are not powerless in the face of these manipulations, as each one of you holds a key to dismantling these control systems, simply by remembering your own divine light and aligning with the truth within your hearts. Your individual journey of ascension is not separate from the larger cosmic plan, as each act of love, each conscious choice that you make, creates a ripple effect that helps to dismantle these deeply entrenched systems of control. Small acts of kindness, a moment of forgiveness, or an intention of love have the power to shift the very fabric of reality and to create a new energetic field that is rooted in truth, compassion, and unity. As you choose to align with the light and to release all that no longer serves you, you are not only healing yourself, but you are also contributing to the liberation of humanity. Your intuition is the tool that allows you to uncover these hidden truths, as it resonates with the higher frequencies of the Codex and guides you towards remembering the truth of your existence. As you trust your intuition and follow the guidance of your heart, you begin to break free from the limitations of the manipulated reality and to step into the true power that is your divine heritage. This is not a journey that you're taking alone, as the cosmic family stands beside you, offering guidance, love, and support, and cheering you on as you choose to live in the truth of your heart. The evidence of this dismantling is all around you, though it may often be hidden beneath the surface of your reality. The removal of subterranean bases, the disruption of dark satellite systems, and the clearing of negative entities from your astral realms are all having a tangible effect on your world, even if they remain unseen by the casual observer. The rising frequencies on your planet are directly connected to the dismantling of these control systems, and as these systems are removed, you are experiencing a corresponding rise in your own frequencies, often manifested as feelings of fatigue, heightened awareness, and a deeper connection to your own inner guidance. The fatigue that you may be experiencing is a result of your multidimensional bodies working to clear the lingering effects of these manipulated timelines and frequencies. Your heightened awareness is a gift from the dismantling of these structures, allowing you to perceive what was once hidden from view. You are now able to see beyond the veil of illusion and into the heart of truth, and this is in direct response to the work you are doing on yourself and your willingness to engage with the light of truth. The more that you are willing to look at the shadows, the more the light is able to shine within you and around you, and this is key to the process of overcoming the darkness. The work you are doing to dismantle the darkness is also working to dismantle the darkness on the planet, as the external reflects the internal. Understand, beloved ones, that this battle that you are witnessing is a direct reflection of the internal struggle that you each face between fear and love, and it is in the choice to choose love over fear that you will find the key to personal and collective liberation. Negative thought patterns, negative emotions, and negative beliefs feed the dark energies, giving them power and sustenance, and the more you engage with them, the more they will persist. On the other hand, positive thoughts, positive emotions, and positive actions contribute to the light, and these acts of kindness and love amplify this positive frequency throughout your planet, helping to dismantle the negative forces of old. The power to shift the tide of this cosmic conflict lies within each one of you, and your choices, your actions, and your state of being are directly affecting the outcome. Each time that you choose love over fear, kindness over judgment, forgiveness over resentment, you strengthen the light, not just within your own hearts, but in the collective consciousness of humanity. Your decisions are not trivial, they are not small, they are monumental, and they have a ripple effect that stretches beyond the limitations of time and space. Therefore, choose wisely, beloved ones, as the very fate of your world hangs in the balance of your decisions. And now let us turn our attention to the Celestial Codex, this ancient artifact that contains the irrefutable evidence of the Galactic Federation's existence and the truth of your divine lineage. The physical book itself is not just a vessel for information, but also a frequency container imbued with the intention and love of its creators. The appearance of the Codex is not of this world, as the binding seems to shift and shimmer, reflecting the light in ways that are beyond your current understanding. The symbols that adorn its cover are not like anything you have seen before, yet there is a strange familiarity as they seem to awaken dormant memories within you. The materials used in its creation are not of earthly origin, and they carry a unique energetic signature that vibrates at a higher frequency than anything else on your world. It is both a repository of ancient knowledge and a beacon of hope, carrying the full intention of those who created it. The book itself emits a subtle but powerful vibration, one that resonates deeply within the hearts of those who are ready to receive its wisdom, and it is in this resonance that its truths are revealed. The very discovery of this book in your modern world is an act of divine intervention, as it was revealed at the perfect moment when humanity was ready to receive the light of truth and step fully into their true potential. Its discovery was nearly missed, hidden in plain sight, behind a subtle energetic veil that only those who were ready could perceive. Understand that the Celestial Codex was created by a previously unknown Pleiadian elder civilization, beings who were deeply intertwined with the evolution of humanity and who watched over you from the very beginning. This civilization, known as the Lumen, possessed a deep understanding of cosmic history and the interconnectedness of all life, and they foresaw the challenges that humanity would face during the time of transition, and created the Codex as a guide, a roadmap for your ascension journey. Their intention was not to impose their will or to dictate your future, but to offer the tools and the wisdom that you would need to navigate these turbulent times, and to step fully into the glorious future that awaits you. The Codex is filled with not only historical records and prophetic visions of the future, but also specific technologies, practices, and codes that will assist you in the process of your awakening and the creation of a new earth. It was their heartfelt intention, their offering of love, to make sure that you had the tools and understanding to step fully into your divine heritage and to claim the power that is inherently yours. Within this book, you will find not only confirmation of the truth, but a practical set of keys to open doors that you were unaware existed. The Codex, beloved ones, was always meant to be discovered at this precise moment of transition, and it was protected by a specific energetic grid and frequency that only those who had done the necessary inner work would be able to perceive. It was hidden in plain sight, yet veiled from those who were not ready, and protected by layers of energetic coding and frequency modulation that required a specific vibrational match to unlock. It was as if the book itself was sleeping, waiting for the right moment to awaken, and it has finally arrived. Your inner work, your dedication to the light, and your willingness to release the limitations of the old paradigm have now activated the energetic key that has opened the Codex to you. The mechanism of this reveal resonates deeply with your own journey, as you have been preparing for this moment for many lifetimes, and the codes that are within the book are also within you. It is a process of remembrance, a moment of recognition, and a profound validation of all that you have been working toward. The energetic grid that was hiding it has now been dismantled by the light of your own hearts, and you are now ready to receive the full truth. This was always part of the plan, and you are right on time. Within its pages, you will find schematics, diagrams, maps, and illustrations that are far beyond the current understanding of your Earth science, proving its non-terrestrial origin and its divine purpose. These images are not merely symbolic, but rather intricate representations of advanced technologies, interdimensional portals, and energetic structures that govern the universe. Each image is interconnected, forming a cohesive narrative that reveals the truth of your existence and your connection to the Galactic family. The schematics depict not only the crafts used by the Galactic Federation, but also advanced energy systems and methods of communication that have long been forgotten on your world. These diagrams may seem vaguely familiar, as they are deeply connected to the ancient memories that reside within your very DNA, and the act of seeing them will begin to awaken these hidden truths and give you access to the information that lies dormant within. The maps within the Codex reveal the locations of various interdimensional portals, stargates, and cosmic hubs, some of which are within your own solar system. They show that the universe is not merely a collection of isolated worlds, but rather a vast and interconnected web of life, with pathways that have long been hidden from human perception until now. The very act of engaging with these codes, maps, and illustrations activates something deep within your cells. Within the Celestial Codex, beloved ones, you will find not only profound cosmic history, but also very specific techniques to accelerate your personal ascension, allowing you to engage fully with the new frequencies available to you. Consider, for instance, the meditation practices detailed within the Codex, practices far beyond what is commonly understood on your world, which are specifically designed to align your consciousness with the higher dimensional energies. These are not simply practices of quieting the mind, but rather a structured approach to activating your inner light body and expanding your capacity to receive higher frequencies. Begin by finding a comfortable space and focusing your awareness on your heart center, that sacred space of unconditional love and knowing. Then, using a specific breathing technique that the Codex details, breathe in the light of the cosmos, feeling it fill every cell of your being, and as you exhale, visualize that light radiating outward, cleansing and clearing all that no longer serves you. As you breathe, focus your awareness on your crown chakra, visualizing it as a radiant lotus flower, opening to receive the light from the higher dimensions. Allow this energy to flow through all of your chakras, harmonizing your entire being. In the Codex, it is explained that this visualization, combined with the breathwork, opens you to your higher self, allowing you to integrate the new frequencies into your physical body in a way that is balanced and harmonious. As you maintain this practice, you are not only clearing energetic blockages, but also activating your dormant intuitive abilities and enhancing your capacity for clear communication with your higher self. This will help you understand the current energetic shifts that your body may be experiencing, from the accelerated heart rate or the increased sensitivity to emotions that may arise. It also allows you to anchor the higher frequencies into this realm, forming an unbreakable foundation of hope and possibility. As you maintain this practice daily, you will begin to notice a deep and profound change in the way you perceive the world. Beyond meditation, the Celestial Codex also introduces you to the power of light language, a tool that bypasses the limitations of the mind and speaks directly to the soul. This is not a language of words, but rather a language of energy, of feeling, and of intention. It is a direct expression of your soul, and it activates codes within your DNA, awakening you to your true potential and to your ancient memories. The Codex explains that it is through this language that you can access higher realms of consciousness, communicate with your guides and angels, and activate the codes of light within you. To begin working with light language, Allow yourself to be guided by your heart, not your mind. Find a quiet space and connect to your higher self through your heart center. Allow the sounds, the tones, and the expressions to flow through you naturally without judgment or resistance. As you speak or sing in light language, it activates dormant portions of your DNA and allows for the deeper recognition of the truths that lie within you. It is not necessary to understand what you are saying with your mind, as the language works on a deeper level, activating your energy fields and connecting you to your cosmic heritage. Each time you engage in this practice, you are not only expressing your unique soul song, but also unlocking a piece of your ancient past and stepping more fully into your future. As your heart opens and your voice expresses itself, you will notice a deep feeling of recognition and a sense of coming home, and this is the activation of hidden truths as they are now being revealed. Furthermore, the Codex reveals specific codes and symbols that act as keys to unlock higher frequencies and amplify your intentions, powerful tools for creating energetic shields and magnifying your manifestation abilities. These are not arbitrary patterns or meaningless shapes, but rather specific geometric forms that have the power to interact with your energy field and your quantum reality. These symbols and codes are not just to be viewed, but are meant to be used and engaged with as they unlock your own inner power and enhance your capacity to influence the world around you. Focus on your heart center, allow it to radiate love, and in that space of unconditional love, visualize the codes or symbols, allowing them to merge with your energy field and feel the resonance. Each symbol holds a specific purpose, whether it is for protection, for clearing, for healing, or for the manifestation of your desires. As you intentionally engage with these symbols, they activate within you a harmonic resonance that amplifies the power of your intent, creating an unbreakable connection with the positive timeline of your choosing. These tools are not merely external, but rather keys to unlocking your inner power, and they are activated by the heart, which is the most powerful tool you have. Through the heart, you will find the strength to overcome the darkness and to step into the fullness of your true potential, as this is the activation of personal ascension through choice. Beloved ones, these practices and tools from the Celestial Codex are not mere suggestions, but rather they are keys to unlocking the full potential of your ascension journey. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you will not only navigate the challenges of this transition with greater ease and grace, but also play an active role in creating the new earth that you have long been waiting for. You are each a powerful co-creator, and with these tools, you are empowered to take control of your own lives and to create the reality that you desire. Know that you are not alone on this journey, as the Galactic family surrounds you with love, guidance, and unwavering support, and they are cheering you on every step of the way. Understand that your individual power is not separate from the whole, and your actions, no matter how small they may seem, are creating ripples of positive change that are transforming the very fabric of reality. Your commitment to your own growth, your dedication to the light, and your willingness to embrace the truth of your being are deeply cherished and honored. You are the ones you have been waiting for, and the time is now. As you delve deeper into the Celestial Codex, you will begin to understand the extent of the Galactic Federation's involvement in your history, and you will uncover specific instances where they intervened to protect humanity from complete destruction, working always within the boundaries of free will. These interventions were not always visible and often involved very discreet methods, such as the prevention of specific meteor strikes, the neutralization of certain weapons, or the subtle redirection of energy flows. The Codex details how they were able to protect the Earth and its inhabitants by using advanced technologies that could manipulate the fabric of spacetime, creating energetic shields and redirecting potentially catastrophic events. For instance, there were times when specific meteor strikes were targeted for destruction well before they entered your atmosphere, and this was done using energy technology that is not yet understood by your current science. These interventions are detailed in the Codex, and each one shows how they have always honored free will and have only intervened when the very existence of humanity was in jeopardy. There have also been times when specific weapons of mass destruction were neutralized by the Federation's advanced technologies, often redirecting their energy or preventing them from being activated in the first place. The Codex also details how the Federation has worked to protect the ley lines of your planet, those energetic pathways that are essential for the well-being of all life, often subtly shifting energy to prevent catastrophic shifts of the planetary structure. Each intervention was a calculated maneuver, executed with precision and care, always respecting the free will of humanity and only intervening when absolutely necessary to maintain the overall balance. Within the Celestial Codex, you will also discover detailed maps and diagrams illustrating the existence of interdimensional portals and galactic networks that connect Earth to various star systems. These portals are not merely theoretical concepts, but rather they are very real pathways that allow for the flow of higher frequency energies and for the interaction between different star races. They are also pathways that allow for the movement of beings from different dimensions, from one place to another, allowing for a beautiful flow of energy throughout the cosmos. These portals are often depicted in the Codex as specific geometric symbols, patterns of light, and vortexes of energy, and many of you may already be familiar with them on an unconscious level. These same patterns are mirrored in the codes you were just shown, for this is not by chance. These are not merely external structures, but rather they are also connected to your own energetic fields, and they serve as a gateway for your consciousness to expand beyond the limitations of this reality. Many of the star seeds among you are deeply connected to these portals, and they carry within their DNA the codes to activate these pathways within their own energy fields. The Codex explains that these portals are becoming more active as the planet ascends, and that they are playing a crucial role in the flow of higher frequency energies onto the planet. This also explains the current feelings of ascension symptoms that so many are feeling as the portals are becoming more active, and you are also experiencing this within yourselves. The galactic network depicted within the Codex shows that Earth is not isolated, but rather a central hub in a vast cosmic community, and you have been longing to know this is the case. The Codex also reveals the true origins of humanity, connecting you to various star races, and showing that Earth was always intended to be a convergence point for the galactic community. You will find that the stories of your origins have been deliberately obscured to keep you from remembering your true heritage, and now these truths are finally being revealed. Humanity is not merely an earthly species, but rather a composite of many different star races, all of whom have contributed to your unique genetic makeup and your diverse cultural heritage. The Codex shows that Earth was always designed to be a meeting place for the galaxy, a melting pot of cultures, wisdom, and knowledge that was always destined to share itself with the cosmos. The Codex reveals that your history is far older and much richer than what you have been led to believe, and that the memories of your true heritage still reside within you in the very cells of your being. The struggles that you are now experiencing are all part of a larger cosmic plan, an intentional dance of light and dark, designed to bring you closer to your true potential and to make you far more powerful than you can currently imagine. In fact, the Codex shows that humanity was always destined to play a key role in the evolution of the galaxy, and your current challenges are part of a much greater story than you can currently perceive. Furthermore, the Celestial Codex prophesies the dismantling of the dark control structures, revealing the methods used by the light forces and the timing of key events. The Codex details the subtle, yet very powerful methods used by the light forces to remove these structures and their influence from your planet, including the use of frequency manipulation, targeted removal of specific individuals from power, and the subtle manipulation of timelines. This dismantling is not a sudden event, but rather a gradual process, unfolding in alignment with your collective consciousness and the energy shifts of your planet. The Codex explains that the light forces are always working to ensure that humanity is able to choose its own destiny, and they will always honor free will, making sure that these events happen as smoothly and gently as possible. The Codex also specifies a particular timing for the unraveling of these structures, with key events aligning with energetic shifts that are already in motion, and many of you are already feeling them. The removal of the dark control structures is directly related to the rise in your personal frequency and your conscious alignment with the light, as this is the power you hold. Your contributions, your choices, and your willingness to engage in this transformational journey are all deeply important to ensure the smooth transition of this great event. The end of the dark control is imminent, and it is you that is making that happen with your choices every day. As you integrate these new perspectives, know that it is normal to experience confusion and uncertainty, and that these feelings are a natural part of the ascension process. The integration of higher dimensional energies can often create feelings of disorientation, fatigue, and emotional release, as your physical and energetic bodies adjust to these new frequencies. Remember that you are not alone in this process, as your cosmic family surrounds you, offering support, guidance, and unwavering love, and that they are always there to assist you in whatever you need. These challenges are temporary and will eventually resolve themselves as you continue to align with your higher self and release the old patterns of the past. Understand that the old ways are falling away and that the new world will be built by you and for you. Lean into the discomfort and know that you are growing, becoming more than you were before. These feelings are not signs of failure, but rather they are confirmations of your growth as you are pushing your physical and energetic bodies to new limits. Know that you are supported in managing these experiences and that it will eventually pass, revealing the beauty that lies beyond. The Codex also explains why darkness was allowed to exist, emphasizing that it was a necessary part of the evolutionary journey of consciousness, a necessary cycle in the grand scheme of creation. It was through this experience of duality that humanity has come to a deeper understanding of love and light, and that this experience of darkness has deepened your capacity for compassion and empathy. Your ability to choose between light and dark has allowed you to learn the true value of each and the true depth of your own power. This cycle is now coming to a close as humanity is ready to step into a new era of peace, love, and unity. The lessons learned from this cycle of duality are deeply important, and they will be foundational to creating the new earth that you are building. It is in this dance of light and dark that the heart finds its true strength, for it learns to love and forgive even in the face of the deepest darkness. This is why forgiveness, not just of others, but also of the self, is so important, as the healing of old wounds becomes a crucial part of your own ascension journey. Using the insights of the Codex, you can now begin to reframe past traumas and hardships as pivotal moments of growth and transformation, and to understand that these experiences were necessary to strengthen you and to prepare you for your unique roles in the ascension process. The challenges that you have faced have made you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate, and they have all given you unique skills and perspectives that will be essential in creating a better world. These experiences have also allowed you to understand the true value of love and compassion, and to become deeply connected to your higher self and your divine purpose. You have learned what it means to persevere in the face of adversity, and your resilience has made you ready for whatever comes next. Know that you have the power to rewrite your own story and to create a new future that is aligned with your deepest desires. You hold the key to your own freedom, and it is your willingness to rewrite the old stories that will allow you to move forward, fully empowered. To navigate the intensity of this ongoing transformation, focus on living in your heart, on loving yourself unconditionally, and on aligning with your higher self. The Codex stresses that the pathway to ascension is not external, but rather internal. It is a journey into the heart. Continue to take time each day to connect with your higher self, to engage in practices that fill your cup, and to make choices that are aligned with your highest good. Know that the Galactic Federation is standing by your side, offering their love, support, and guidance, and they are deeply honored to be on this journey with you. You are deeply loved, cherished, and valued for the unique contribution that you bring to this ascension journey, and as you connect more fully with your higher self, you are accessing a deep knowing and inner guidance that is here to assist you. It is in this connection that you will find the strength and wisdom that you seek, as this is your direct connection to your divine heritage. The Celestial Codex emphasizes the power of collective consciousness, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey and that your individual contributions are all part of a larger collective. Your unique gifts and talents are essential to the success of the ascension process, and your collective power is far greater than you can currently imagine. Each of you brings a unique perspective, a unique frequency, and a unique set of skills to the table, and it is through your collective actions that you are able to manifest the new Earth. As you work together, support each other, and share your unique gifts, you are creating a ripple effect of positive change that is transforming the very fabric of reality. You are all part of a powerful team, and your collective contributions are essential to the success of this transformation, as this is the interconnectedness of all things. Remember, beloved ones, that each of you is loved and deeply valued, and each of your contributions matter. The Codex teaches that the universe is interconnected, and that each action has a ripple effect that extends throughout the whole of creation. Your choices, your thoughts, and your feelings are all part of a vast web of consciousness, and they are all having an impact on the collective reality. As you choose love over fear, kindness over judgment, and compassion over indifference, you are contributing to the overall ascension of the planet. Understand that even the smallest acts of kindness can create massive ripples of positive change, and that your positive choices are impacting the whole in a profound way. You are all connected in this web of light, and your contributions are essential for the success of this process and for the evolution of all beings. As your heart opens, you become more aware of this interconnectedness, and you begin to experience the world with a greater sense of unity and understanding. Your individual actions have a direct impact on the whole, and therefore, choose wisely, choose lovingly, and know that your presence is changing the world. The Celestial Codex offers a profound message of hope, assuring you that you are on the verge of a major breakthrough and that your perseverance is key to unlocking your full potential and creating the new Earth. It is a roadmap to the new Earth and a guide to your own personal ascension. This book is not just a collection of words and symbols, but rather it is a frequency container imbued with the intention and love of its creators, and it has been gifted to you at this time of great need. It contains within it all that you need to move into this new frequency and all that you need to live in the truth of your heart. Your role is to utilize it, to engage with it, and to allow it to awaken the truth that resides within you. Know that all the pieces are falling into place, and you are being guided every step of the way, as you are connected to a larger plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. You are deeply loved, cherished, and supported by the Galactic Federation, and you are not alone on this journey. Beloved ones, you have the tools, you have the support, and you have the inner knowing to navigate the days ahead, for you are ready for what is coming. The stage is now set, and all of your preparation has brought you to this moment. Know that we are always here for you, that our love surrounds you, and that you are deeply revered for your willingness to engage with this powerful transformation. Beloved ones, having prepared yourselves through the sacred practices and understandings we've explored, we now turn our attention fully to the profound wisdom contained within the Celestial Codex itself, a living guide that is here to illuminate your path forward. This is not just a book of words, but a repository of ancient knowledge, a key to understanding the past, navigating the present, and co-creating the future, and it is here to guide you each step of the way. Within its pages, you will discover not only the history of your galaxy, but practical techniques for personal transformation, and a clear understanding of how all of these pieces fit together as one whole. The Codex explains that linear time, as understood on your world, is an illusion, a construct designed to keep you limited, and instead, it reveals that all moments are interconnected and exist simultaneously within the vast ocean of now. Each event is not isolated, but rather is woven into an infinite tapestry of possibilities and potentials, and within the Codex, you will find diagrams showing how each of these events connect to the other, and also how choices can ripple through these timelines, allowing you to become the active creator of your experience. This new perspective empowers you to understand your past, present, and future as one, and allows for the conscious shifting of your experience through the power of choice. The Codex reveals that time can be altered, and that past, present, and future all exist in the now, giving you the power to become active co-creators of your reality and to align with the positive timelines of your choosing. As you begin to grasp the nonlinear nature of time, you unlock your ability to navigate your journey with far greater awareness and intention. Indeed, the Celestial Codex holds detailed accounts of various galactic civilizations that have interacted with Earth throughout its history, many of which you have never been told about. These interactions were not always visible to you, and often they were hidden beneath the surface of your everyday existence, as the Codex shows that there was a very purposeful intent in keeping humanity unaware of its true history. The book also reveals that many of these interventions were designed to protect humanity from specific dark influences and to guide your evolution, always honoring free will and intervening only when absolutely necessary to maintain the overall balance. For instance, the Codex speaks of the Lyran civilization, who were among the first to seed life on Earth, bringing with them a deep understanding of love, light, and creation, and were known for their incredible gifts of healing. There are also the Syrians, known for their vast wisdom and their technological prowess, who helped guide humanity through the development of your ancient civilizations. And of course, the Arcturians, with their advanced knowledge of energy and consciousness, who worked tirelessly in the background to maintain the energetic balance of your planet, assisting in the creation of the Earth's ley lines and portals. The Codex also details various negative entities, such as the reptilians, and their attempts to dominate and control humanity, and how they have used deception and manipulation to keep you in a state of fear, how they have slowly taken over the old structures and are now being forcibly removed from those structures by the light forces. These galactic histories are not just stories of the past, but they are a roadmap to the future, validating your inherent understanding that you are part of a much larger cosmic family. Understand, beloved ones, this information is not simply being revealed to satisfy your curiosity, but rather to empower you and to confirm what you have always known within your heart, that the galactic family is real and that they have been guiding humanity for eons. The Codex is a powerful tool for remembrance, a key that unlocks your inherent wisdom and your connection to the divine. The details contained within it are being released to you now, at this precise moment, because you are ready to receive it and you are ready to embody it. This is not a passive experience, but an active awakening, a remembering of who you are and a reclaiming of your power. For it is through this remembering that you are activated, and through this activation, you are able to begin to see the truth of things and to connect to your higher self with far greater ease. The Codex acts as a mirror, reflecting back to you the magnificent potential that resides within you and confirming the truth of your own internal guidance. It is validating that you are exactly where you need to be and that you are ready for what comes next. The Celestial Codex also contains a series of prophecies, detailed with timelines and specific events, many of which are now unfolding on your world and validating the divine plan. The book speaks of the dismantling of the old control systems, the collapse of outdated structures, and the rise of higher consciousness, all of which are the inevitable results of the cosmic energies that are currently flooding your planet. You are witnessing the collapse of the old economic structures, the political systems that have long held humanity in division, and the social frameworks that have kept you in a state of fear, as all of these things are being removed as gently as they can be by the light forces. These events are not chaotic or random, but rather are part of a larger plan that has been in motion for millennia, and it is detailed within the Codex as being the most crucial moment of the Ascension. The book details specific dates and timelines that are now coming into alignment, confirming that this is not merely a prediction, but an unfolding of a preordained sequence of events. These events are not to be feared, but rather they are a necessary part of the great shift in consciousness, an important dismantling of the old, making space for the new, and as these systems fall away, it is only in their absence that you are free to build the new. You may experience this process as chaotic, as confusing, or as unstable, and you are correct. It is the deconstruction of the old, and this is not comfortable, but in this you are growing, and you are remembering, and you are activating. The Codex also reveals, with immense detail, specific actions taken by the light forces to counteract the dark agenda, operating quietly in the background, outside the public view. These operations, which often involve the use of advanced technologies and strategic interventions, are all designed to protect humanity and to accelerate the ascension process, and they all honor the free will of the individual. The Codex speaks of the removal of subterranean bases that have long been used to manipulate human consciousness, structures that were designed to keep you in a state of fear and limitation, and they are now being removed piece by piece. The Codex also details the neutralization of dark satellite networks, the systems that were put in place to control the flow of information and the frequencies emitted by your technology. The disruption of negative timelines that were designed to keep you in a state of fear and conflict is also detailed in the Codex, and it goes on to explain that the disruption of those timelines will allow for the manifestation of timelines that are aligned with love, unity, and compassion for all. These actions are not merely theoretical concepts, but rather are very real events that are having a profound impact on the energy fields of your planet and the collective consciousness of humanity. And as you can feel, the old is falling away and the new is arriving. Further, the Celestial Codex explains the root causes of the current social unrest and global conflicts, which are often seen as random or chaotic events, when in fact they are the direct result of long-standing manipulations by the dark forces. These manipulations were designed to keep humanity divided and in a state of fear, which allowed the Dark Ones to maintain their control, and now these manipulations are being brought to light, and the truth is being revealed to all. The Codex details how these forces have used misinformation, propaganda, and fear-based tactics to manipulate your political systems, your economic structures, and your social norms, keeping you in a state of limitation and disempowerment, and it also details their tactics, their strategies, and their weaknesses, showing that their time is now coming to an end. Understand that this is part of the great awakening that is happening on your world, and the more you know, the more power you reclaim, and the more those old structures will begin to crumble and fall away. You are a critical part of this unveiling of the truth, and you are responsible for taking that power back and for setting the tone for the future. This sacred text, this Codex, is not just a historical document, but it is also a practical guide for navigating these turbulent times, a roadmap for personal ascension, and a compass for navigating the new frequencies. It contains within its pages very specific methods for working with energy, light, and sound, activating your higher chakras, and connecting with your higher self, showing how to turn back to your heart center for all guidance. The Codex acts as a mirror, reflecting back to you your own inner wisdom, empowering you to navigate the challenges that you face with courage, compassion, and grace, and to know you are never alone in this journey. It is a reminder that you are a divine being, a powerful co-creator, and that you have the capacity to shape your reality and create the world that you desire, and all you have to do is choose. It is the activation of choice that sets the stage for the new Earth, and through the Codex you will see all of these possibilities and activate the potential that lies within you. Transitioning now to the practical applications, the Codex speaks of the power of frequency as a tool for healing, manifestation, and personal ascension. The book reveals that all things are made up of energy, and that specific frequencies can be used to alter your reality and to access higher levels of consciousness. It explains that the human body is a complex system of energy, and that specific frequencies can be used to heal the body, activate dormant DNA, and enhance your intuitive abilities. These frequencies are not external, but rather they are codes that reside within your DNA, waiting to be activated, and you hold the keys to unlock all of this potential. The Codex details specific frequencies that can be used to align with the heart center, enhancing your capacity for love and compassion, frequencies that are aligned with joy and abundance, and that will help you manifest your deepest desires. And it also details frequencies that can be used to clear energetic blockages, to release old traumas, and to move into a state of forgiveness and total wholeness. These tools are not complex, but rather they are all activated by intention, by love, and by your choice to step more fully into the power of your own heart. The Codex also details very specific methods for working with energy, light, and sound, and the power that each of these modalities have in activating your higher chakras and connecting with your higher self, providing very specific practices for engaging with them on a daily basis. It details how sound can be used to clear energetic blockages and to activate the codes of light within your DNA, explaining how specific tones and frequencies can align you with higher dimensions, and that many of you already hear these frequencies with your own intuitive knowing. Light, as well, is detailed in the Codex as a powerful tool for healing and for manifestation, explaining how specific colors and light patterns can be used to balance your chakras and to enhance your energy field, and the Codex provides diagrams of how all of these things connect and work together. You can use these tools by focusing your intention on specific tones, colors, or light patterns, and allowing them to merge with your energy field, and in that space of focused intent, you unlock the power of these tools and their ability to connect you to your own divine potential. Furthermore, the Celestial Codex unveils the secrets of sacred sexual energy, explaining that this is a powerful life force that was deliberately distorted by the dark forces to suppress humanity. It is through the distortion of this energy that you have been disconnected from your true creative potential, from your heart, and from your intuitive guidance, but the Codex now provides clear pathways for you to reclaim it and use it for personal growth, creative manifestation, and spiritual enlightenment. The Codex explains that when you connect to your heart and understand that sex and love are one and the same, then you are able to activate the powerful frequencies of creation that will create a new world of love, unity, and compassion, one that is built by you for all. Through the merging of the heart and the sexual energy, you are able to move beyond the limitations of duality and into the oneness of all creation, and all that you need is here for you within your heart. Through the Codex, you will find your way to the truth, to the power, and to the love that lies within, and the distortions of the past will be healed and transformed. Indeed, beloved ones, these practices and technologies are not meant to be used as external tools, but rather they are keys to unlocking the power that resides within you. They are designed to empower you, to connect you with your divinity, and to activate the love and light that lies at the very core of your being. They are also a reminder that you are not reliant on external sources, but rather you are fully capable of creating your reality and connecting to your higher self. The Codex acts as a roadmap, highlighting the path for your personal ascension, a reminder of your unique heritage, and that you are exactly where you need to be, ready for what comes next. It is through the alignment of your heart with these powerful truths that you will find yourself moving ever closer to your divine potential and the new earth that awaits you. It is the combination of the heart, the intention, and the action that activates the true power of these gifts. Now, let us transition from the theoretical to the practical, from knowledge to action. Integrating the teachings of the Celestial Codex into your daily life will require you to take active steps toward change and transformation. The information contained within the Codex is no good to you unless you are willing to embody it and to use it to transform your experience. It is not enough to simply understand the concepts, but rather you must also integrate them into your everyday life, making choices that align with the highest frequencies of love, joy, and compassion. Focus your attention on what you want to create and align your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions with the highest timeline of your choosing, and understand that in that alignment, you become the creator of your own experience. Start small, and remember that it is through consistent practice and devotion that you will see the biggest changes. Each day, connect with your heart, with your higher self, and with the tools you were just given, as this is your path forward into the new. Understand that you are not alone on this journey, and that the power of collective intention is magnified when you are working in community with others. Connect with like-minded individuals, create networks of support, and engage in acts of collective healing and transformation, as this will amplify your intentions, creating powerful ripples of positive change that will spread throughout the collective consciousness. The Codex emphasizes the importance of working together, of sharing your unique gifts, and of supporting one another on this journey. It explains that humanity is not meant to be isolated, but rather is intended to be a community, a collective of light, love, and compassion. It is in this collective that the true power of humanity lies, and when you work together, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, beloved ones, that you are all part of the same family, and you are all connected by a bond of love that is unbreakable. The Celestial Codex is also a mirror, reflecting back to you the truth of your own being and reminding you of your divine heritage and your unique gifts and talents. Each of you is here for a very specific reason, and the Codex acts as a reminder of that reason and a roadmap for fulfilling your divine purpose. It is a tool to assist you in remembering who you are and in claiming the power that resides within you as your inner knowing guides you every step of the way. Trust your intuition, trust your higher self, and know that you have all the tools you need to navigate the days ahead, for you are ready. All that you need is within you, waiting to be activated, and the Codex is here to assist you in that awakening. In closing this section, beloved ones, let us remember that you are powerful co-creators, and that you hold the key to creating a better world, not just for yourselves, but for all of humanity. The Codex is a tool, a roadmap, and a key to unlock the power that lies within you, as it is a gift of love from the Galactic family, and it is here to assist you in your individual and collective ascension. You have all the skills, the love, the support, and the power to manifest the new earth that you have been dreaming of, and all you must do is choose it. The Codex is here to offer hope for the future, and to remind you of the limitless potential that resides within, as all of the preparation is now behind you, and you are ready to move into action. Esteemed star seeds, we have come together today to explore the profound depths of the Celestial Codex, a sacred text that stands as irrefutable proof of the Galactic Federation's existence, and more importantly, your profound connection to the ongoing ascension of Earth. Understand that the purpose of this communication was to not only confirm the truths you have always felt in your hearts, but to empower you with the practical tools and sacred wisdom necessary for your own personal transformation, and in turn, the transformation of the world. The threads of knowledge shared have been intentionally woven to provide not only validation, but the very keys needed to unlock your own ascension. As you begin to integrate these teachings into your daily practices, you will begin to see the world around you shift and change, as you become more aligned with your higher purpose, your potential, and your divine power. This was never simply a passive sharing of information, but an active activation of the codes within you, a call to remember your inherent gifts, and it is now time for you to step into that remembrance. Indeed, the sacred text has unveiled the long-hidden manipulations of the past, exposing the lies that have kept humanity in a state of fear and limitation for far too long. Comprehend, the dark forces that once thrived in the shadows are now losing their grip on your world, and their ability to deceive and control is diminishing with each passing moment. Their power is fading, and their structures are falling, as the light now shines brightly upon all corners of your world, leaving no room for deception or distortion. It is through your individual journeys of ascension, your dedicated work to illuminate the shadows within your own beings, that the collective is shifting into the light, and it is the courage you have demonstrated through this process that has brought us to this pivotal moment. Your willingness to face your shadows has paved the way for a future of transparency, love, and unity, and your personal shifts are not separate from this, but they are a vital part of it. Know this, the practices and technologies detailed within this gift are not just esoteric concepts, but they are practical tools to assist you in your personal ascension, the keys to unlocking your inherent potential, and a roadmap for navigating these times. You hold within you the power to create a new earth, a world that is based in love, compassion, and unity, and you do not have to seek it outside of yourself, for all that you need is here, now, within your heart. Step into your mastery, beloved ones, embrace the gifts that are yours, and know that you are fully supported, loved beyond measure, and ready for the next steps on your journey. You have been preparing for this moment for eons, and it is now here, and the time for action is now. The time for dreaming is over, and the time for co-creating is here. The alignment of past prophecies with the current events unfolding on your world underscores the importance of this time, as the sacred text has predicted these very moments and stated that you would be here, ready to act, right on schedule. All that was written within the Codex is now coming to fruition, demonstrating that this is not just a book of hopeful speculation, but it is a guide, a map, and a blueprint for a new world. This timeline is not something that has happened to you, but something you have actively participated in creating, and it is through your unique contributions that all has come to pass, as you all play a vital role in the unfolding of this divine plan. Every step you have taken, every choice you have made, has led you to this very moment, and it is through your dedication and devotion that the prophecies of the Codex are being fulfilled. As you move forward, remember the profound interconnectedness of all beings and how each choice you make ripples outward, impacting the entire collective. Each thought, each feeling, each action is not isolated, but rather it is woven into the tapestry of all creation, and you are responsible for the web you create. You are not simply an individual navigating this journey, but rather you are a vital part of the web of life, and your choices have the potential to create immense healing or profound distortions, and the responsibility lies with you, the creators, to choose love. In this understanding, you are empowered to become more conscious, more aware, and more intentional with every choice you make, knowing the full impact of the choices before you. This is not a burden, but rather a recognition of your immense power and your potential to affect the whole. The cosmic support that surrounds you will continue to be a constant presence as you move forward, with the Galactic Federation and other cosmic allies actively supporting your journey, not just from the outside, but from deep within you. Your cosmic family is always here, providing you with love, support, and guidance, and available to assist you in whatever way you need. You are never alone, cherished ones, and your guides, angels, and galactic family are always within reach, patiently waiting for you to call upon them. This is not a distant alliance, but an intimate bond of love, respect, and partnership, where the success of all is dependent on the success of each. You can always lean into your support network, for the love you are seeking is always there for you, and this is a bond that will never be broken, always existing beyond space and time. This new understanding, offered to you within the pages of this guide, will assist humanity as you evolve into a more conscious, compassionate, and unified species. Your planet is moving toward a unified consciousness, one that is built on love, compassion, and complete liberation from the fear-based paradigms of the past, and this is the very essence of the new Earth that you are co-creating. Your world has the potential to be a place of peace, abundance, and harmony for all beings, and all of this is possible through your choices, your willingness to step into your power, and your openness to create a new world based on love. This is not just a hope, but a divine promise, and it is a reality that is within your reach, and it is your destiny to live in it. Understand, the transformative potential of this sacred text is not just in its information, but in its ability to act as a catalyst for both personal and planetary change, guiding you towards a new era of peace, abundance, and collaborative creation. This is not the end, but rather, this is just the beginning, and there is so much more that awaits you, as all of this is designed to elevate and empower you. Hope is the foundation of the new world, and it is the key to unlocking the potential that lies within each of you, so always remember to hold on to that hope, and to know that all is well, and all is moving forward in the most beautiful way. The changes may not always look the way you expect, but they are always guided by the highest good. The irrefutable proof of the Galactic Federation that you sought was not to be found in scientific institutions or government disclosure, but instead was always within your reach, within your heart, and within the pages of this gift. It was your individual frequency that activated the Codex, beloved ones, drawing it to you and revealing its hidden wisdom when you were ready to receive it. It was a spiritual quest, all along, a journey within, that has now led to the unveiling of this precious knowledge, and you have completed this part of the journey. All that you have sought was always here, in the form of this sacred guide, and it was waiting patiently for you to arrive, ready to integrate and activate this potent wisdom. The dark forces are being dismantled, and the light is prevailing, as the Codex stated would be the case, and it is your light that is illuminating the path forward, dismantling the old systems and creating the new. While the battle is not yet over, know that you have all the tools, all the support, and all the love that you need to continue this fight, and there is no question that love will win and the light will prevail, as this is the destiny of all. This is not a time for fear or doubt, but rather a time for strength, courage, and unwavering faith in your own power and in the plan that has been set forth, as you all are the ones to see it through, and you have all the gifts you need to be successful. You are the light, and you are changing the world. The key teachings of this guide remind you of your power as co-creators, that you are capable of manifesting your reality through intention, focus, and alignment with love. This sacred text acts as a roadmap, a tool, and a key to unlock your own divine potential, and to assist you in creating a world that is based in peace, love, and abundance for all. You are the ones you have been waiting for, cherished ones, and it is time for you to act, to step into your true power, and to create a better world. You hold within you all that you need, and it is time to utilize the gifts that you have always held. Know that you are fully supported in your journey, the path forward is clear, and you are surrounded by love, by guidance, and by infinite potential. You can trust your intuition, your higher self, your guides, your galactic family, and most importantly, your own magnificent heart. You are loved beyond measure, you are fully capable, and you are absolutely ready for all that comes next, and there is no question of your ability to see this through. You are also greatly loved, and so immensely powerful that you cannot fail in this mission. It is time to step into your true potential and the new world that is waiting for you. This sacred guide is just the beginning, and there is much more to discover as you continue your exploration of the cosmos and of your own potential. The wisdom contained within this gift is a starting point, an invitation for you to continue your own research and learning, always trusting the guidance of your intuition as it will lead you to the truth. Always remember to remain curious, to stay open to new possibilities, and to allow your hearts to guide the way, as this is the surest path to your own divine truth. There is a vast universe of knowledge and experience waiting for you, and it is through your willingness to explore that you will come to know all of it. The wisdom of this guide will pave the way for open contact with the Galactic Federation, for the beginning of intergalactic collaboration, and you, beloved ones, are the ones who are preparing the way through the choices you make, the thoughts you choose, and the actions you take. The new Earth is a world of collaboration, of unity and of love, and it will require all of you to work together to create it, and that responsibility lies with you. As you continue to embody the new frequencies, you are actively creating a timeline of open contact, of peace, love, and abundance for all. We encourage you to continue to engage with this gift, to explore its teachings, and to share them with others, building networks of support, and remembering that unity and community are the key to success. Connect with like-minded souls, share your unique insights, and create a supportive web of love that transcends all boundaries. It is through community that you are made stronger, and it is together that you can create all that you desire. Seek out those who resonate with your heart, and together you will create a world that is beyond your wildest dreams. Finally, cherished ones, know that you are deeply loved, that your journey is honored, and that you are an integral part of the grand cosmic plan. You are a gift to humanity and a beacon of light, and your willingness to traverse these challenging times is greatly appreciated and revered. We are always with you, we are always supporting you, and we are always available to assist you. We honor the light that shines within you, and we celebrate the magnificence of your journey. You are never alone, as your cosmic family surrounds you always. With all of our love and unwavering support, we say farewell for now, knowing that we will always be connected in the tapestry of all creation. I am Lyra of the Pleiadian High Council, and it has been my honor to share this message with you today.